Welcome back. I'm Jenny, and today we're polishing your Korean for moments that really matter: business settings, formal presentations, and first meetings with elders. Our focus is the formal polite ending, imnida.
Hi, Jenny. Ezra here. I've heard imnida a lot in announcements in airports. It sounds official.
Exactly. Think of Korean politeness like a volume knob. You already learned polite casual endings like yayo, iao, which are great for everyday, friendly situations. Today, we learn how to level up to formal polite, imnida.
So when do I choose imnida instead of yayo iao?
Great question. Use imnida when you want to show extra respect or professionalism, like in a job interview, a business meeting, speaking to an older person for the first time, or making a public announcement. You'll also hear it in hotels, airports, and formal customer service.
And yayo iao is still polite, just less formal?
Right. Yayo iao is polite and friendly, perfect for casual conversations, classmates, friendly staff, or peers when the situation isn't official. Imnida is more crisp and distant, in a good way. It creates respectful space.
Okay, I want to sound professional, not cold.
Good instinct. Your tone, smile, and especially your bow make imnida feel warm while staying respectful.
Bowing. I'm never sure how much.
We'll cover it, but first, let's build a formal self-introduction that uses imnida for 3 identity points: your name, nationality, and occupation.
Nice, that's exactly what I need.
Step 1, your name. In formal style, you can say, 저는 에즈라입니다. That means, I am Ezra. Notice we're not focusing on the topic marker lesson here. Just watch the ending, imnida.
저는 에즈라입니다. I am Ezra.
Great pronunciation. One small tip, imnida is often pronounced a bit like imnida. The B sound softens.
So it's not a strong ip sound.
Exactly. It's crisp but smooth. Imnida.
Got it.
Step 2, nationality. Use the country word plus 사람, person. For example, if you want to say, I am an American, you can say, 저는 미국 사람입니다. Translation, I am an American. In formal contexts, you'll often keep this clear and simple.
저는 미국 사람입니다. I am an American.
Perfect. Step 3, occupation. You learned job words earlier. Now just attach imnida. For example, 저는 회사원입니다 means I am an office worker, or 저는 학생입니다 means I am a student.
Let me try. 저는 학생입니다. I am a student.
Excellent. Now let's combine these into a complete formal self-introduction you could use at an international conference check-in or a first team meeting.
Okay, I'll try to chain them.
Go for it.
저는 에즈라입니다. 저는 미국 사람입니다. 저는 학생입니다. That's I am Ezra, I am American, I am a student.
That's a strong formal intro. Clear, respectful, and easy to understand. One improvement. Koreans often like concise introductions, especially in formal settings. You can compress it a bit by using 1 or 2 sentences depending on context.
Like drop one of the 저는?
Yes, especially after the first sentence. For example, 저는 에즈라입니다. 미국 사람입니다. 학생입니다. All still formal, all still polite.
That sounds more efficient.
Exactly. Formal speech often values efficiency.
How about asking questions in the same formal style?
Perfect lead-in. The formal question ending is 입니까? You'll hear it in announcements and official conversations. It's the question counterpart to imnida.
So imnida becomes imnika?
In many basic identity questions, yes. For example, to ask, are you Ezra? You could say, 에즈라입니까? That means, are you Ezra? In real life, you might add a name or a title, but the key grammar is the ending.
에즈라입니까? Are you Ezra?
Great. Another useful one for professional settings is asking someone's job. 회사원입니까? Meaning, are you an office worker? It's a bit direct, but grammatically it's correct and helps you practice.
What about asking nationality formally?
You can ask, 미국 사람입니까? Meaning, are you American? Or if you want to be more open-ended and formal style, you can ask, 어디 사람입니까? Where are you from? Here, 어디 is where, and 사람 is person, and the ending 입니까 makes it formal.
Wait, 어디 and 사람 I know. So 어디 사람입니까 is like, what country person are you?
Exactly. It's a natural Korean way to ask origin, especially in formal contexts.
Let me practice a mini exchange.
I'll be your business contact. You start formally.
저는 에즈라입니다. 미국 사람입니다. 저는 학생입니다.
Then I ask you.
선생님입니까? Are you a teacher?
Nice. And I'll answer, 네, 선생님입니다. That means, yes, I am a teacher. Now, small correction. Be careful with intonation. With 입니까, you want a clear rising question tone at the end.
선생님입니까? Rising tone?
Perfect. I noticed imnida sounds kind of clipped.
Is that normal?
Yes, formal speech has a crisp rhythm. Here are 2 pronunciation notes. First, imnida is commonly pronounced imnida. The middle sound blends. Second, 입니까 is pronounced close to 입니까. Again, smooth and quick.
That helps. I was saying ibnida very slowly.
Slow is fine while learning, but listen for the blended sound so you can recognize it in real life. Now about etiquette. How do I physically do the introduction? Great. In formal Korean introductions, especially in business or with elders, the bow is part of the message. Here's a simple global-friendly guideline. If it's a formal greeting, do a small bow from the waist, about 15 degrees, while saying your greeting in name line with imnida. If it's very formal, like meeting a senior executive, slightly deeper, around 30 degrees.
And eye contact?
Brief eye contact is okay, but during the bow, you naturally lower your gaze. The key is don't keep staring while bowing, and don't overdo it like a dramatic performance.
What about handshakes? In international settings, it happens.
If someone offers a handshake, accept it. Many Koreans will combine a handshake with a slight bow. A safe approach, small bow first, then handshake, keeping your posture respectful. So the language and body language match. Exactly. Imnida plus a neat bow equals I respect you and this situation. It's a powerful first impression.
This feels useful for travel too, like at a hotel check-in or a formal tour briefing.
Absolutely. And if you're learning with Langmitra, this is a great lesson to practice with a friend or family member. One person plays the host, the other gives a formal introduction, then switch roles.
I like that. Roleplay makes it stick.
Before we close, let's do one more short formal script. Imagine you're at a conference registration desk.
Okay.
You say, 저는 애지라입니다. Then add your occupation, 학생입니다. Then you ask a formal identity question to confirm your badge. 애지라입니까 would be asked by staff, but you can ask politely, 맞습니까? We'll save that for later lessons. For today, we'll keep it simple. You respond clearly with imnida. So you now know how to choose between polite casual, 예요, 이에요, and formal polite, imnida, how to form formal questions with 입니까, and how bowing supports the message.
I feel way more confident walking into a formal situation.
That's the goal. Keep practicing a 10-second formal intro until it feels automatic. And remember, everyone in the Langmitra community is practicing alongside you, so you're not doing this alone. See you in the next episode. One language sets you in a corridor for life. Learn language with podcast. Subscribe.